This is a public service announcement for all the kids out there. If you have medication, take your medication. Because if you go off your meds, bad things can happen. You can have a hand grow out of your head. You know, some weird stuff is happening. I've been off my meds before. You know, sometimes you grow a tail and then you're like flapping around in the wind. You know, we've all been there. Trust me, I've been there. Everybody's been there. Oh, take your meds, folks. Shooting out into the void. Oh. Ah. If you don't take your meds, you're going to end up a lunatic inside of a straitjacket and perhaps institutionalized for years and years, and you never get out. They don't let you get out. They don't tell you that. They won't let you get out of those institutions. That's what I say. That's my advice to everybody. Take your meds! I'll say it again. No, I won't say it again. I already said it. Oh. Oh, nice. Right at the last second, we smoked their aces. We smoked their ace. How many aces can we smoke? When I die, I want Baron to smoke my ashes inside of a glass pipe. And I'll get so high off of that, all the DMT released into my bloodstream will get him so high. Baron, if you're listening to this, you gotta get so high off your dad's ashes. It's gonna be tremendous. What the hell am I even talking about? We're gonna smoke my ashes, folks. Oh!
Overshield available.
Oh, nice. One time Baron didn't take his meds and he thought he was an orange or something. He thought he was like the Buddha or something, or Jesus. I don't remember which one it was. I don't really follow religion very closely, as you know, even though I pretend to be like Protestant or Catholic or one of those 2 Corinthians. I'm a very religious guy. I was brought up in Methodist, Presbyterian, egalitarianism, whatever they call it. Oh! I was brought up in Episcopalian. One of those in like 2 Corinthians. What a great verse. What a great verse, folks. You gotta shoot into the void sometimes. Oh!
Rockets.
If you don't take your meds, you can wind up on a desert island with like Joan Rivers or something. You could be like, hey, I'm on an island. I didn't take my meds, so they had to banish me to the ghost of Joan Rivers. She's going to hunt me for years and years on that godforsaken island.
Overshield inbound.
And they give me a gun with 1 bullet, and it's like, do I go the easy way out? Or do I shoot Joan Rivers? Because she's so annoying. She's so annoying. She says the most annoying things. And she won't die, even though she's dead. The ghost doesn't live anymore. We don't live anymore, folks. Direct hit.
Halfway to victory.
If you don't take your meds, you could wind up like riding an elephant through the Arabian desert with no water. It could be very bad. I blacked out. I don't know what happened. You know, sometimes you just black out. And like Why do I have this pinstripe suit on? This zoot suit? Why do I have a suit on from the 1930s? Oh, I must have not have taken my meds. You know, that's how it goes. Sometimes you don't take your meds. And you wind up in some kind of Wile E. Coyote cartoon. You know, we've all been there, you know.
5 minutes. Not today, friend.
Oh. Oh, I'm number one. How did I get to number one? I had no idea. That's crazy. Must be all of the meds I'm not taking, you know. Sometimes you don't take your meds and you get way better at video games. Oh. Oh, I got punched. Got meleeed in the head. How's everybody doing out there? What is your favorite food? Comment in the comments.
For them. Good shooting, Spartan. Overshield inbound.
My favorite food is... Oh, frog legs. I love the frog legs, folks. I love amphibians of all sorts. Sometimes I eat like little newts and salamanders and all this stuff. You know, but the frogs, they taste like chicken. Have you ever seen the frog? It doesn't look like a chicken, but the meat is so succulent and so tender. It reminds me of chicken when I was a young boy. My butler would cook chicken, but it was like, yes, chicken, but then I realized he just gone out to the pond, and he found the pond, and he found all the frogs inside of it, and he shoved it to me as dinner. That's what I think. Oh. How did I... Oh. I think he, like, repelled it or something. Self-destruction. That's lame. Don't self-destruct, kids. Take your meds and don't self-destruct. If you don't self-destruct, you'll be there for all your loved ones and all your friends and all your family. Don't self-destruct unless you want to. Actually, don't do it. Even if you want to, it's like there's other options, you know. It's not the end of the world. Oh. Oh. I'm so good at this game. People say I'm not very good, but I'm the best. I'm the biggest, the best. Jesus, how many kills am I getting? Like 47 kills? This is tremendous. I love this. 23! That's pretty good. Wow. I'm surprising myself. Sometimes you gotta surprise yourself. Because if you don't surprise yourself, it's gonna be very boring. And very meh. And very mid. And all this stuff. You're gonna be very bored. Rocket Man, people up, people live alone. Oh, God. That was stupid. I had the guy in my sights. I had to sing about some Rod Stewart song? What is that song? Is it a Rod Stewart song? Freddie Mercury song? What are those songs? People up, people live alone. And I know how to rhyme.
1 minute remaining.
Oh, nice.
Double kill.
Checking, it's not bad. 25? Look at that. Who would have thought, folks? 25. Who would have thought? We'll do one more. Because I'm greedy and I want the views and I want the likes. I want all that stuff. We'll do another Rumble Pit. I don't even know who's actually watching this. I just do it for fun, but maybe somebody watches it. Get a little laugh, get a little enjoyment out of my weird sense of humor and my terrible Trump impressions. Very bad. This is such a bad impression, but I like to do it anyway. This is not top tier impression. This is like average, above average impression. You know, you do your best with the impressions. Repeat-do. Oh. Repeat-do. Oh. What kind of a president do we have? It's so weird. We live in the weirdest timeline. I think we live in the Berenstein universe. Personally, some kind of Mandela effect. One of those things. I grew up in the universe where it was the Berenstein Bears, but now they're saying it's Berenstein Bears. I don't know where this comes from, this discrepancy between the Berenstein. Do they have like a family feud? You know, we're not sure. Looking into it. Always looking into it. Never really finding the answer, but we could find the answer. It's possible. All things are possible with the Lord and the Liberty and Corinthian. Episcopalian. Something like that. I don't know what it's called. Is that the one you like? You like that verse? It's tremendous. What a great verse. I know God, he's a great guy. I love God. I love his kids too. Jesus is a stand-up guy. He's always turning the other cheek, so I just keep slapping him and he doesn't fight back, which is the way I would like it, actually. Actually, if he fought back, you know, once in a while, it'd be like, okay, I see this guy has some balls, but he's such a pussy. It's just like, he doesn't even fight back. It's his whole philosophy, being a homeless loser and not roaming around homeless with a bunch of homeless guys. That's all I know about Jesus. That's how it goes. He was some kind of hippie guy who liked to smoke weed and like go fishing and stuff. Something like that. Ah! Oh! Oh! Back schmick. Back schmick. What the hell is going on? I need to smoke less cigarettes. I've been smoking like 4 packs a day. I've been getting into cigarettes. I've had dreams where I smoked cigarettes. I never smoked them. My brother, he smokes cigarettes and very bad things happen to him. He was smoking like so many cigarettes. He turned into some 60-year-old New York Jewish lady. And he was like, hello everybody. You want some food? You want some coffee? I want some coffee. Ah. What is this mode? Oh, King of the Hill, of course. I forgot what mode it was. What's even happening?
Enemy team.
Rocket Man, people up, people live along. It's gonna be a long, long time. The touchdown brings me round again to find not the man that they think I am at home. Oh no! I'm Kim Jong-un. Kim Jong-un. He's little rocket man. I have a much bigger red button and it actually works. Unlike yours. Your button doesn't work, folks. Ah! Oh! What am I even doing? What's happening? Where's the hill? Gotta find the hill. Ooh. Killing spree.
Killing spree.
Belong.
Enemy team took the
It's
hill.
gonna be a long, long time. Just a dreams you ready to.
Enemy team took the hill. Hill control.
Oh,
Double kill. Hill move.
he'll move. What happened to that voice actor? I don't even know his
Enemy
name.
team took the
It
hill.
was like doing all the Halos, and they kept putting out games. Nobody wanted to play them.
Enemy team took the hill.
Healing your ace from outer space.
Hill move.
Ah.
Hill control.
Just when I get there, it's like, actually, the hill's over there. Your princess is in another tower. Another tower. Where's the princess? I want to talk to this princess. She sounds kind of hot. Princess Zelda or whatever prince it was.
Hill control. Enemy team took the hill.
Eh.
Hill move.
C'est la vie.
Enemy team took the hill.
Wait. It's the same gun. Bandit evil.
Enemy team took the hill.
I'm getting distracted by the similar guns. They're not the same. They're almost the same. You can tell I haven't been doing this for very long because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. What do I even talk about? The game is secondary to the prowess of my personality, as you can
Enemy team
tell.
took the hill.
My lovely, fantastic
5
personality.
minutes remaining.
One of the best personalities.
Hill
This thing just sprays bullets, doesn't it? Oh! What the hell is even happening
Enemy
around
team
here?
took the hill.
You Rod Spanker.
Enemy team took the hill.
Killjoy.
Enemy team took the hill. Hill move. Enemy team took the
I'm
hill.
taking my own advice and taking my pills because not taking them is very bad. Ah, needled
Enemy
me.
team took the hill.
Without my pills, I think I'm an exotic dancer from the planet Zorgon. You know, sometimes you think you're some kind of a stripper from another dimension, you know. Like I said, take your pills. Wow, that was a horrible game. It wasn't even fun. I hate this shit. It's stupid. I hate this. I don't like this very much. Take my advice and take your meds before your mom gets on you about not taking your meds. It's not that hard. You just swallow the pills. It's not that hard. Just food for thought.